And hello, Speed Gaming 2. My name is Hugo. I'm your commentator for the day. I don't have anyone commentate with me today, so we have to make do with Maidwalk Herd and Lady Lorraine pushing the buttons, so I stay honest. This is the daily randomizer race, and it's spoiler open, which means that everyone you see on screen right now have had about 10 minutes so far. It's going to be a total of 15 minutes to read up and study what's in the game. So yeah, it's going to be a very fast one. And yeah, you can see there's a lot of different approaches here. One guy has it counting down from 15, the other already started his timer. Beautiful. Nope. And I'm joined the booth by Professor Render. I guess he's just here to tell me if everything's going alright. Okay. Thank you. Nope. There we go. You know, how about you? Oh. Just... Vortex is, how do I say this? He's being special right now. I hope he realizes that. Oh, I cannot check. Oh well. I hope we don't have just a spreadsheet on one runner. It's, that's gonna be an oof. Okay, so yeah, I'm sort of without anything to talk, no one to talk to. Now let's see here. So what are our MSUs here? So that is Ghost Detective playing on Shady Force. Very nice game on the DS. It's one of the more hidden ones. Okay, let's see who else has something. Oh, that's actually Ghost Trick from the Detective. He's remembering names. Teletar is using Hollow Knight. We change order to him. Zelga is going with Great Ace Attorney, and Vortex is going with Cadence. If we end up switching to those runners. And 1 minute to start them. Let me just type this out. First Ghost Trick. Right. And okay, There we go. That's the MSU packs the players are using. If someone asks in chat, please help me remember. And oh, half the players taking the heart piece, and another half just saying no to that. And since it's spoiler logs, you're gonna see people beelining to items and barely opening any chests. And you're welcome. Okay, so the dam has something. The first bomb pack of the day. And Nanko has a hammer. Oh. That's important. Agina has something. The Moon Pearl. Barely Moon Pearl. Okay. 3 people making a straight to Agina. What's in here? Because Zaga just is not going in for that. Something of great importance here for people to just go here first. Oh. Huh. That's important. So we're gonna get an early flute. Prepare with salutes in chat, because we're gonna get the musical national anthem of Hyrule. Zelga getting sniped by the archer. That's a rare sight. And okay. What's the delay with Twitch? Not much. And Blind's hideout. What do we have here? Certainly nothing in the back. A sword. A boomerang. Meanwhile, Teletadros grabbed the hookshot out of the forest. Same with Vortex of Doom. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta love hookshot strats. Just hit everything that is made out of wood and just go faster. Oh, flippers. The ice rod, bombs, and that's it for the well. Did Shady not? Huh. Well, there's the musical national anthem. So Shady decided to get the hookshot after the village. So that means there's nothing south of the village. Or at least nothing they can get right now. Telepair got the shield. Why? Okay. And that is a hook shot. Where next? The mountain. And we got almost simultaneous floating on the Tyrant Vortex of Doom. Something very important is on the mountain. And it's in Paradox Cave. But yeah, since this is spoiler log, and anyone that is in the Speed Gaming Discord can access the spoiler log themselves. So both our dragons have it. That's boots. Gotta go fast. Sub 5-minute boots. Let's go. So since we already have the spoiler log, the trackers went ahead and marked everything for the dungeons. So you can already see that it's Bombos for Misery Mire and Quake for Turtle Rock. Along with Green Pendant Desert Palace, Pendant Hera, and Chief Stone. And the red crystals are Ice Palace and Turtle Rock. And where next? Ooh, 300 bucks off. I mean, they need that for what? Mini Moldorm Cave. Huh. That's another sword. 50 bucks. And welcome Speed Gaming. Rating party of 48. It's been 6 minutes since the race started. And since it's a spoiler log, we already have a lot of things. So yeah, expect this thing to be done in like 40 minutes, maybe less. Because spoiler seeds go fast. So you'll see, it's Zelda Distance still missing one piece for Dark Road access. That is the gloves that Shady Forest just picked up. So Shady's probably gonna go grab Hammer and Moonpearl right now. Maybe. I do not have the spoiler logs, so I have no clue where they're going. Yeah, because Hammer and Pearl are in the Uncle, so it's can be done anytime relatively quickly. Vortex of Moon that are doing almost the exact same route. Deletar did activate Water Walk. Oh, that's a red cane. So a visit to Zora was required. But no one getting scammed today. Another piece of heart. Ooh, there's a green bottle on the waterfall ferry. I missed that one first time. And yeah, that's King of Samaria. Yeah. Shady seems to be ahead of both Teletar and Vortex of Moon. It's like it's just... That's just routing. Like, straight up routing. There's yeah. Both Teletar and Vortex of Doom are gonna go after the Hammer and Moonpearl now. Yeah, they need to find a lot for this seed. And Sick Kid! That's the bow. So, do they clear Eastern now? Or is there an easy to grab mirror on the way? Oh, blue mail. That's very nice. Oh, there is something in the library. That's Quake. And we're gonna need that. And we have almost a triple grab of the bow. Jesus, people are just very near each other on the routing. But Shady just routed better. Okay, doing bot first? That makes me think the mirror is gonna be here. And almost step by step the darn vertex of Doom. The difference is another diverging. Zoga Distant. I do not recognize that. I wouldn't be surprised that's something to do with JoJo. Well, that is setting in music for when you're running out of time. Oh, I missed what was that on. Oh, that was Bombos. Hype Cake having a coin that we needed. And they not even bothering to check the rest. Beautiful. Okay, bot has the value today. Is it a mirror? Showcase. And a menu fail from Shady Force. Yep. The other guy's having trouble with the mimics. Okay, there we go. And something in the big key chest. Oh. The other guy is not doing great today. Oh, there's the mirror. Yep. That's needed. So we're looking at... What are we looking at? We need Fire Rod. We need... No, not need, but a third sword would be nice. If Silver's on the way, they're gonna grab that. And maybe the lamp? Since Myers acquired. That depends on how bad that item is. And something in the basement. There's just a key. Okay, so Zelda managed to plow quite a bit of time on Shady. Better in dungeon routing. Okay. Oh, that's okay, that's a game I have not played, that's why I don't recognize it. I'm gonna switch audio. We're gonna hear some of that when they're done at the dungeon. Oh my god, Selga was completely caught up to Shady. And they're on par with progression. Delta not that far behind. Vortex is... Actually, Teletar is quite a bit behind. Since he only has Fighter Sword. I'm gonna have to spend quite a bit of resources to deal with Helmasaur. And Vortex is did the trick for the Bombos tablet. Okay, so the turtle room just being a massive troll. Oh, there you go. Shady got to the boss first. So spoiler open is 7-7 open, but the runners have had 15 minutes to study the spoiler log, and they can keep consulting the base, the stream, the whatever they want. They can be in chat if they want. It's because everything is revealed. And that's first blood. And that's Zelda also done with Helma. They're doing bomb strats. That's rare to see. So if you dig through the catalog of stuff on the YouTube channel for Speed Gaming, there's an entire block of races for LTPR. They're like between 15 minutes and an hour and 10. That was the spoiler log turning. And in that block, there is a weekly that is also under 50 minutes. That was not a part of the spoiler log. That was just the jet seat that just happened to be in the middle of the thing. And yeah, Eastern Palace. Vortex of Doom. Nope. He's getting there. Oh my god. Man is having trouble with the king that doesn't sit still. Oh. Oh. Well. That's an F. Rest in peace, sir. That's gonna cost a lot of time to go back to. Yeah, helicopter happens in Boss Randomizer when Helma's sword shows up in the arena for Monfilo. Yep. Yeah, Shady is a few seconds ahead of Zelda, but that is a very tough lead to keep. Yeah, okay, let's see if this is working. So, this and this, so please give a follow to the runners that are just decimating the seed. Shady Forest did the script. Zelda Jason did the same thing. Beautiful. Come on, Tatar. You're up next. Yeah, at least they had blue mail. Because, without it, I'm pretty sure they would be hunting for some hard containers. And Teletar is doing the textbook. Beautiful. Oh my god, the Vortex of Doom just got an arsenal of bombs. Drop. Oh. Something's in Hera. Something's in Pendant Hera. Oh no, that's a cape. Wait. Bumper cave? Yeah, so Shady had his timer start at -15. Tatar and Zelda, their timers, I think they were decrementing as well. And Vertical started his 0 at the time to study. Ooh, Vortex messed up the quick kill. Yeah, you have to either spin a poke, because Slash with Master Sword just hurts your chances. Very much. Oh! That was very interesting. He managed to do the last two on time. Oh, that's Mitz. Okay, they needed the glove. Slow BP on Shady Force. I know there are some madmans that like to set the beep speed to like double what's in vanilla. Where next? Probably going to hunt down that fire rod, because they need a fire sword for a couple dungeons. Zelda is gonna stock up on potions. And he's nearly flat broke. Shady is grabbing the coin. The very first item, and we're not seeing the rest of Hype Cake today, because the spoiler log will not let us waste time. Okay, we're next. Oh. Bomb blows into Ice Palace. Huh. This city is not being kind. That's definitely not something you wanna see. Zelda's gonna do Swamp first. There you go, some divergence. Fire Rule. I'm trying to remember what that one is. It's been quite a while since many of the like the bot accepted using Fire Rod instead of Lamp, and Bombus has always been like an option for entering Ice Palace. And oh my. Vortex. Oh, Vortex. It's not a 3-heart combo room. Delta has 4 hearts. They are just going. They're just going and ignoring everything else. Like, you just have a set of 4 madmen racing on screen right now. Yeah, so both fire sources in Ice Palace. That's a mean seed. What? Yikes. Zelda is just beeline it to the Swamp Palace. Shady Force is also just going straight to Cold Stare. Oh dear. Vortex is struggling. Low percent is very brutal category on NMG. Ever since it was discovered that you could delete the heart drop from the bosses, using some sprite shenanigans. So yeah. Oh, I see. Zelga routed Swamp Palace to get that full heart container. Oh boy. Oof. That's our third death of the day. If the invitational one was on speedrun 1, then I think that one finished because we got a raid from there. I don't have the schedule open, so I will not know. I think this Zelda Distance is ahead. So, here's audio now. So now we're gonna be listening to some Ace Attorney whenever the audio responds. Yeah, taking a death to codes there is brutal. There we go. Yeah, Voltex is struggling very much today. 2 deaths to Helmasaur. That's he's just going elsewhere. The other part is routing safeties, which is recommended to everyone that is new to this thing, like who never played low percent. Just route safeties, so you don't struggle like crazy. And Shady forgot to flip the switch. Yikes. And so now Teletar is potentially second place now. Oh. Nice boomerang catch. Shady did not touch Swamp Palace. And why did that freeze? Oh! Shady Boss has forfeited! Yikes. That's as much stupid as someone can handle in a day. RIP. So we're now having a 3-3 race. I mean, you take 2 deaths. Like you take a death to Cold Stare. And then you go down and you see them forgot to press the switch. It's like, yeah, he's had enough. He's just gonna rest. We're gonna see him next daily or next weekly. Be well, man. And Vertex started his time when we received the seed. So that is including the 15 minutes to study the spoiler log. So, wait. Do we just have... Okay, we still have 4 people racing. Shame we cannot... Oh my. Well. The other guy is not ahead. Let's try to listen to what he's listening. His audio is off-center, I think. So, what happened to Shady? He took a death to Cold Stare, and then as he went on the second time, he forgot to flip the crystal. That was too much for him. And so he took a forfeit, and that was it. Yeah, Teletar's ahead. Teletar has bested Ice Palace. And, oh my god. So, and that is the value of routing safeties. That is the value of routing an extra heart out of 4 heart pieces. So yeah. Dear god. Teletar is ahead by the merit of not dying. Cold Star has always done a lot of damage. I don't remember how much damage it does to Blue Mail. Like, I don't have the numbers off the top of my head. But yeah. And Teletar is going to do Skullwoods. Oh my. Vortex, be careful. You're almost there. Almost there. There. Oh, too early. There we go. Meanwhile, Zelga is going for the revenge. Take 2. Let's go. Ooh, Silver's in back of Skullwoods, and Zelda has bested Ice Palace. That is a solid second place for the restream right now. Oh my. Yeah, spoiler log tournament. Unless you have something in Spike Cave, people are gonna be running with barely any health. Do not hug the fluffy eyeballs. Indeed. The cotton candy is very deadly. Don't pet the fluffy. And Mothula. Oh my. There we go. That was a bit scary. So that's 5 dungeons already. And what is it? Yes. Okay. I believe Ice Palace also claimed a few more lives off stream, because we had a forfeit from High Ruler 3 minutes before Shady Force. So yeah. And we're getting a roasted bird today. Zelda distant behind by a full back of Skullwoods. So, to explain the game, the Shady Force, actually, High Ruler, no clue where he forfeit. I assume low percent shenanigans on Ice Palace. The same thing that claimed the Shady Force. And Zelda distant. Ooh, Mothula cooperated. That's rare to see. So yeah, Ice Palace is being special today. We need to see Vortex pull through, because It's being hard today. And ooh, and that is a Godmire. They need to grab something out of here. That is just taking the long route, just so he doesn't have to grab a key. Oh, Vortex just did beautifully. Got hit by the crystal last minute, but that is a Ice Palace clear. He's out of the woods. But he has to... Let's see. Teleter is Hollow Knight. So... Let me scroll all the way up, because I wrote that down. Yeah, Teleter is Hollow Knight. If we change over to Vortex of Doom, that's going to be Cadence. And Shady Force was running Ghost Trick, but we had the accident, so yeah. Okay, so silvers for Cold Stare. And that's the non-fluffy eyeballs. And you just gun them down. Not even getting a lightning. Zelga is doing the same shenanigans to not have to grab a key. Good enough. And now we have say accident, but it's like Ice Palace just claimed a lot of lives today. Because low percent Ice Palace is not many people's cup of tea. Yeah, it's oh boy. So Teleter is now gonna go for Turtle Rock. Zelga Jason is gonna be there shortly. Ooh, we got spooky action. Beautiful. And ooh, Vortex gonna do Morphula now. Missing one heart. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Yep. And that's another one down. And while Zelga just took down Cold Stare. Because the puff is just way too easy with silvers. Oh, not puff, the guy. Oh. Hello, party of 8. Echo's 907 followers. Let's go. Do not hug the fluffy mom. I want to describe Mothra as fluffy. And that's a neat thing about Spell Log. So the runners can just come and chat. Let's go, people. Hey, Shady Force. Pretty sure you got the link for interview if you want to pop up, but it's fine if you don't want to. Oh. Yeah, after Ice Palace just... Oh god. Yeah, Ice Palace is just... cruel today. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Template Circus on a floating island. Are they gonna grab that after Turtle Rock? That... does not sound good. Oh. That does not sound good. In the change up room, I think with blue mail, it's oh, it's 2 hearts on blue mail. I think. Or is it 4 on blue mail? I know they do a ton of damage. That's take 3 on the Morphula? Jesus. It's not a difficult boss, but the arena is a nightmare. There we go. Oh my god. He's through. Let's go. Both Tanatar and Zelga leaving tempered for after the dungeon. If they'll grab it. Why? It's gonna be annoying to the game on just Master Sword. Even if you have silvers. But I guess at this point it just doesn't save any more time. Okay, 1 sec, let me just turn on the fan. It's a perfect temperature where it's too hot with the thing off and too cold with the thing on. It's annoying. Vortex is gonna have a rematch on Helmastar. Oh, there is a certain laser bridge. That is very convenient. That is a very nice laser bridge. That's everything. That's an MG right there. And don't forget the magic. And keep going. And oop. And that's the shell. And now for Trinex. And done. So we have this parallel today. So just guess the room and the specific chest where the big key is. So please no guesses from the runners, because you guys already studied the spoiler log. But yeah, it's gonna be a beeline to the check. Yes. By the way, there's a 50-50 that one just loses, because if they pass through the torch and it's not the big key, then you lose. And we have a hope left 2. Three-second room. What is that? Oh dear lord. It's a downhill with a very new road. And people are just treating you like a racetrack near here. It's horrible. So, Teletar with 7 hearts. And that was one just struck them all. Because Teletar is probably grabbing some extra safeties along the way. And now Zelda Distant is following. While Vortex is two dungeons behind. Oh dear. Thank you for continuing. Oh wow. So so what's this gonna be? So it's Rambler Room. And that's Rambler Room, bottom right. And also number 3. Because Teletar just checked some extra stuff. So 8 heart blue mail. We may see 8 hearts if there's a full heart container on the way up. Because Teletar been showing some very good skills on spoiler log planning. Routed 4 heart pieces through this. No, he routed actually 8 heart pieces through this whole thing to have a 2 heart advantage over Zelda. Oh god. Okay. And there's the gauntlet. Nope. Stuff on conveyors. It's just... Oh my god, that... Getting lasered into a fairy. Beautiful. We are not seeing that again. And Code Star is done on Vertex of Doom. Let's go. And now needs to go to Turtle Rock and meet up with the others. Ooh, Zelda got the fairy drop. I'd say earlier than needed. Oh boy. Ooh. They have a blue potion. What is your laser bridge? But it's not that great. But there was a... Okay, so there was a heart container in the road. Yeah, so... Teletar routed safeties. Which is the reason he's first on restream. Because he managed to survive Cold Stare. And there's Moldorm. And by Moldorm. Not even opening the chest. Just speed. Oh dear. And now for the math test. And... Ooh. That was a miss. There's another single. Not great. It's another single. That's a double. One more. There we go. Not a great score, but that's a passing grade. Zelga Jason just getting very close. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, let's see if Zelga can make... That's a double, that's better. Wait, Vertex Cup? Wait, Bug Net? Huh. Oof. Zelga got a 0. Another 2. So 2, 0, 2. And... okay, I cannot count apparently. That's fine. Meanwhile... Oof. Delatar is playing fast and loose. And 2 more slashes for the ground to fall. Any accidents here result in a lead change. Oh my god, that was a very quick activation of the torch. And that's GG. Zelda making use of the cape. Well played. And the turn is done. Okay, let's see if you wanna pop up for an interview. And well, Zelga's gonna be there shortly. Oh, that's a miss. Oh. Beautiful triple. That was beautiful. And just needs to cross that deadly bridge. And Zelga Distance is done. And now we have Vortex. We did a very nice arrow chase. And GG Zelga. GG Tartar.
Yo, GG's.
You wanted 4 heart pieces.
I wrote it 8.
8. So that so that was not an extra full heart container. So yeah, that was enough for you to not die on Ice Palace.
I don't think it mattered in Ice Palace. I only got hit by... I don't think I got hit by anything on Colts there.
I remember you got hit, but or maybe that was Vortex got hit by an ice break at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I might have got hit by a falling rock, but I had like 4 hearts or something still.
Yeah.
But I was pretty... it wasn't nervous for me because I had 4 hearts, and I knew even if I took a puff hit, I wouldn't die. Which I imagine sounds like everyone else was not in that state.
Who would die to cold stare, honestly?
Honestly.
Yeah, I don't fully know what happened. Like, I whiffed a fire rod shot, and they all spread out on me, and it kind of got out of control.
Oh, God.
And then, as I was pausing to use my potion to heal, is when a fire rod shot landed and made it so I couldn't pause anymore. Because it killed one of the puffs. I was like, yep, okay, I guess I'm dead now. So
You
it
had
was cool.
you had a red or blue potion you bought?
Yeah, after I went through Bumper Cave and got the mitts, I specifically drank the green potions and then flew to the potion shop to get a blue, so I'd have some sort of health.
Gotcha. I drank my green potion in pod just to be able to quake the dark turtles because I lost them. I was just like, all right, I'm done with this.
Yeah, I got really lucky. I had a extra magic pot drop in the dungeon because I was thinking I was going to have to do the same.
Mhm.
Or either that or just not use Samaria on the Switch. And I got really lucky that I could do both.
Oh, yeah, so we had a very nice team play from the Beamos during the gauntlet on the dark side. Getting lasered into a fairy.
My end game was not good. I can't believe how much time you made up, so guys. Very nerve wracking.
Yeah, I that's what I said. As soon as I finished, I was like, no, I died to cold stare and I had less than a minute behind. I will gladly take that. I don't know if I played out of my mind, if things got nervous on your side, but I mean, that's spoiler, man. It's never over because there's always so much that happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
The
I mean,
spoiler-
a little bit was nervous, a little bit was safety, but a lot of it must have been you. Like it was like, I didn't play perfect. I had some bad stuff, but the amount of time you made up is crazy.
Yeah, so early on, Shady Force was ahead. Until Ice Palace just refused to cooperate.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I can believe that. I mean, Shady's a great runner too,
Yeah.
and he's really experienced with spoiler, so he's got low percent experience. Like, I could easily see him just blowing through pod, no problem.
Yeah, I know I lost a little bit of time by I shouldn't have got my money out of Paradox. I should have gotten it out of Mini Moldorm Cave, I think. And then the bottle merchant was what I was thinking, but I didn't calculate the money correctly, so I just said whatever, I'll get a 300 here and
Yeah, I got that 300 as well. I didn't want to dig around trying to find, like, it was 50 in Mini Moldorm. I would have had to get some extra 20s.
yeah.
I'll just do the Paradox since I'm already there.
Yeah, yeah. That's fine, I guess. But I think that you probably could have gotten up to 100 and then just grab Bottle Merchant when you're getting your bow. Would have been a little faster.
Yeah, I think you could definitely do it. Like, if you're going into Blind's Hut, there's a 20 there that you're passing up. You can just grab like 10 from the well while you're getting your flippers and stuff. Like, it's definitely doable. I feel really rusty. I haven't done one of these in a long time, so I was like, let's just take the guaranteed 300. But yeah, this was a good race. There was a lot of interesting spots, like the heart container situation. I feel like almost every heart container was like planned out to be the worst possible spots. They're like Magic Bat with powder on Moldorm 2, Lumberjack Tree behind Aga 1. Like, they're all god awful. Oh, Zora had one. Like, when are you ever doing these? So
yeah, no, I looked
really
at that
funny.
and I was like, hold on, I have no health before pod, and I'm doing pod in the dark. No, thank you. And I'm routed in heart pieces.
Yeah. Otherwise, things went very quick. Like, Dark Web access in only 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of room for divergence. It felt like you grab the bombs out of Floodgate, and you go get your flute, then you go get your boots, then you do whatever you want in the light world, and then you go to pod.
Yes, it's probably the longest to remember the tournament that I had about that. It's like at dawn of like sub-hour times. And then one of the dailies. Like there's this giant block of sub-hour races. And there's one of them that's also sub-hour. But it's not from the spoiler lock tourney. It was just a jet seed that just popped at random.
Yeah, I think I remember one of the main tourney qualifiers, Ravis, had like a 58-minute or something like that. It happens. But yeah, in general, things usually have to be pretty rough in spoiler to go constantly over the hour mark. Like, I'd say like when you get pedestal seeds involved or like god awful like double dip turtle rock chains and things like that. That's when it's pretty common to see over an hour, but somewhere in like the 50 to 55 is a pretty rough guess for almost any generic seed, I think.
I mean, barring execution accidents, that's when time can just get added.
Well, yeah. If you die, the thing about spoiler is like when you die in like a regular seed, it sucks for sure, but then you get to go mode the dungeon the second time. When you die in spoiler, you have to do it again. No, like it's not like yeah, it's faster this time. It's just the same thing.
What if actually just said no to Almasar and just went to do something else, and then came back later?
I mean, I briefly considered it.
Like, I guess with your lamp, maybe, but like there's not exactly a lot of health in the seed anyway, and you're not going to get your tempered sword, and you'd have to run back to pod. So, like, if you have issues with that dark room, then perhaps, but otherwise, this seed was there was just not a lot of safety available.
Yeah, I felt fairly confident that I could get through it without dying, and then the amount of time I would spend in the dark would be less than the double dip of pod, because it made sense to get the lamp and even possibly silvers and stuff before you go back, but since I was right there and I felt fairly confident, I felt I should at least try it and see how it goes. And if I die, I die. So I guess I was already in the mindset for Cold Stare before I even got there.
Yeah.
I mean, my mindset was basically I'm playing all these great runners. At least one of them is going to succeed at doing pod. So like, you can't just play safe.
My mic is just turning on. I don't know what noise is making that. Okay, it stopped. Oh my. So yeah, at least we haven't had like any accidents on Ganon. Okay, let's see what High Ruler had to say about this thing. Oh. Man was also playing by Cold Stare. Yo. That was another triple. And that's GG for Vortex of Doom. A 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 22 seconds. Because the race time room includes the 15 minutes for study time. Okay, thank you for the race. And any closing thoughts?
No, just GG's. Love some spoiler. Wish more people would get into it, but happy to play with the usual suspects.
It's low percent. People don't like doing this.
I think a lot of people like the aspect of NHS can be your thing and they don't want it spoiled for them. This just feels like the perfect mix between Rando and NMG. Like, everyone in Rando, you hate your ice rod hunts where you're just looking and looking and looking. This solves that issue. With NMG, you're running the same thing, the exact same hundreds, if not thousands of times. This is a little different each time, so it just fits that perfect little niche for me, and I'm a huge fan of spoiler. I'm looking forward to doing more of them, and I would just echo everything Teletar said. GG's everyone in the race, and thank you, Hugo, for doing the commentary, and everyone doing the tracking and restreaming. Lady Laura Linda, Maddie Walk. Thank you guys so much, and hopefully we'll see more spoilers soon.
Okay. So look at the schedule. We have the halfway race of Metroid Prime 2 Randomizer on Speed Gaming 1. Now I worry about that because we did get a raid from Speed Gaming 1 after this started, so I don't know what's up with that. And we're gonna get some SMZ3 hard mode at 9 p.m. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. My name is Hugo. Been joining the booth. Actually, talking by Lady Lorinda and Maid Walk Herd. So thanks to these two wonderful ladies for pushing the buttons for me. And that's it. GG spoke. There we go.